So I'm just thinking as I go, trying to remember something I was thinking yesterday, probably. So, I've had a medical situation, I've had a brain injury, and it affects my memory. It's very difficult for me to keep track of what I'm thinking about because I can't hold on to my memories. So it's very frustrating, but I thought it was an interesting thing I was thinking about. So I wanted to record it on here and share it as well. And I think it was about how men relate to women and how men view women, how men regard women. I'm thinking that women can be regarded in a way as being like cocaine for men, as being like an addictive drug like cocaine. And men desire women in the same way as a drug addict desires cocaine. And in a similar way, the drug cocaine can have damaging effects on a drug taker, then a woman can have damaging effects on a man for a number of reasons. And I've covered a lot of these reasons in my video documentary, Man Woman Myth, which is available on YouTube. So there's a number of issues, and it's difficult to list things now because I've had a brain injury and it affects my memory. So it's very difficult, and I tend to refer people to the video documentary. As I said, it's Man, Woman, Myth, and it's on YouTube. And I cover lots of subjects to do with men having relationships with women. So in my own life, I've decided with some difficulty to no longer seek women for relationships. I simply won't have a sexual romantic relationship with women anymore. So that is my decision, and sticking to it is another matter. But I think I will. I'm quite bloody minded about things, and this is a big issue. So I am seeing women as being now, as I said, the same as cocaine. And in the same way as we should stay away from cocaine, I'm thinking I should stay away from women. Women are like an addiction for men. And I think that many men wouldn't know what to do with themselves if they weren't pursuing women. I might fall into that category. I don't actually know what my life is. It was always easy before. It was always about looking for a woman or being in a relationship with a woman. There was never a time I considered not having a woman in my life. It was always the way things were. So I'm thinking now that it wasn't healthy to be living that way. So I am wondering if I can pull it off, if I can handle not pursuing women, not having a girlfriend. It's like a default behavior, automatic, being with a woman. So when I think about it now, I'm not happy with myself for behaving like a robot. So it is nature doing its thing, and to get more people in the world. And I've had 2 children, so I have done what nature instructed. I'm thinking now that I'm single now due to some issue with my ex-wife, but I don't remember what it was. But I know that I'm not gonna do the normal thing and just rejoin the mating game. I split with my wife now, and that's the end of it. So I'm thinking there's no more sex for the rest of my life. And it won't be easy, but I do think I've made the right decision. I'm not entirely clear right at this second to explain why I won't be pursuing women anymore because of my memory problem, but I think it probably does come down to babies. Me not having any say in whether a baby's produced. So my default behavior in life has always been about pursuing women, either that or in a relationship with a woman. So I'm finding it difficult to know what my life is now. I would like to have input into my children's lives, but I just don't know if that would be possible. And I don't know what I could offer them anyway if I forgot my memory. It's a really awful situation. So I am thinking on what life is and what I do with myself. It's a real mystery.